Hololive Contingencies Gen 2. These individuals mainly revolve around the mystical forces and the Underworld Academy. I have no idea what this Underworld Academy is. I speculate it could simply be a school, but I'll only know after seeing it. Hololive Contingency, talent codename Iron Maiden. Minato Aqua is a terrible maid who can't even keep track of the tasks that she needs to do. She fails to properly do the dishes, clean the rooms, and change the sheets. Her cooking is B grade at best, and even then, most of her food comes out halfway burnt, even the soup. She won't mow the lawns or pull the weeds out, leading to overgrowth being everywhere. Worst of all, she has a Red Bull addiction and plays video games all day long. She's an extreme introvert, and if asked a question, she will run away before the question is even finished being asked. I don't know how she still has her job as a maid, because, I would do a better job as a maid myself. To incapacitate her, force her into conversation, and she'll probably pass out by the end of it. Hololive Contingency, talent codename Dark Star. Murasaki Shion excels in the highest degrees of magic, but has no sort of physical prowess. No matter what, spells must be chanted in order to be cast. Thus the key to defeating Shion is to silence her by physical means. Force the fight into a body of water, and you should be able to defeat her, so long as you can hold your breath longer than she can. Calling her a stupid child can usually throw her into a fit of rage, making things easier. Bind her limbs and tape her mouth shut. Usually works on all wizards. Hololive Contingency, talent codename Dochidochi. Nakira Yami is an immensely powerful Oni, only offset by her lack of directional awareness. Trick her into an endless maze, and she'll never be a threat again. It must be noted that she can most definitely break the maze. That is, if she actually knew it was one in the first place. The key here is to keep her fooled towards a destination that she will never reach. Hololive Contingency, talent codename Siren. Yuzuki Choko is a succubus who stands to be both nurse and teacher at the academy. If your will isn't strong enough, you'll easily be lulled by her words. Earplugs are good enough to prevent her from taking you over, but steps still need to be taken to incapacitate her. Strong, violent sounds can interrupt her spell on individuals. An electric guitar may prove useful. Additionally, she gets really angry at bad ASMR. It seems that Rozora Subaru is once more an individual that we must seek answers from. Hololive Contingency, talent codename Duck. Rozora Subaru is a straight-laced individual of the group and the head of the Rozora police force. Of all individuals, I believe she is the least likely to have any malicious intent. Regardless, her wrestling techniques can prove to be quite brutal, so distance is essential. Her honesty and trusting nature can be used against her, as she is easily fooled by the simplest of tricks. She's quite possibly the most honest and trustworthy one of the bunch. Therefore, deceit is key. The Underworld Academy seems to quite literally be an academy. Of all the generations, this generation seems to be the least dangerous, but not because they lack firepower, but instead because they have overwhelming weaknesses.